I don't want to say that Brandon and I had a fight recently, but we did. Opened up my email to, are you a liar? Get ready with me to complain about all of my problems. Hi guys, it's Adria. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are doing a get ready with me date night edition. It is Valentine's Day when I'm filming this. It's not when you are seeing this. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe down below. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss me. Sometimes I get comments like, I haven't seen you in months. So to avoid that, just hit that notification bell. Your phone will go, Adria just posted, y'all. And don't forget to like up the video to help me out in the algorithm. I know you guys like get ready with me, so when you like them, I know to keep filming them. I do them fairly frequently. Oh my gosh, y'all. Confession, I was just filming for 20 minutes of this get ready with me. I already did my foundation and brows and stuff. I was chit-chatting about some drama and then my camera shuts off. I thought my camera was broken because my battery was full, memory card was empty, everything was fine, camera, black screen. I was like, I don't know. I may need to get a new camera anyway. I mean, this one I've had for, gosh, what, like 6 years now? And in technology years, that is ancient. Guess I'll just catch you guys up to where we were. I feel so stupid now. I'm like, we were having such a good conversation. Trust me, I'll try to replicate it. So, for skin, Murad Rapid Collagen Infusion. I went on a rant about how expensive this is. This is like $80 for this bottle, but it does last me like a year. Love this stuff. Makes your skin feel like a supple 20-year-old in your ancient 30s, girl. Is that my mom driving by outside? No. Okay. CeraVe Daily Moisturizing Lotion. I didn't do SPF today. I normally do some SPF, but I plan on going nowhere. Adria, it's date night, I know, but we'll get into it. What else did I do? Oh, for primer, I used the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. Shouts out to Liv for gifting me this. Liv had an extra one. She's like, here, Thanks, Liv. Love this primer. Update, I have a pimple from hell. Look at this. What is this? And when I tell y'all, without a word of a lie, I slept with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pimple patches on last night. 5! And there's one! Oh my gosh, all right. I also did, right before my camera decided to just unalive itself, some Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and I use these little sticks. Shine Free Balance Foundation in Toffee. I like to use this just for some color. Foundation can make you look ghostly. In fact, maybe it's good that you guys didn't see me without the foundation on today because it was bad. So we'll start now. We'll start fresh. Hi, I'm Adria. Nice to meet you. We weren't just talking for 20 minutes and then it's gone. It's lost media. You guys ever watch lost media things on YouTube? It's honestly been an interest of mine for years. I'm subscribed to so many lost media channels. That's like such a guilty pleasure. And I just created lost media. The intro to this get ready with me laying the space, it is gone. That is the second time my camera has done that recently. I was actually filming reading Am I the A-Holes from Reddit. Was it a week ago today? Maybe 2 weeks ago. And I had been filming for like 40 minutes and my camera did the same thing, just shut off. And I was like, I'm done. Like, oh my gosh, all that work, because it's like, feels like work, you know, it's a lot of talking. And I have been trying to work. You know, some people don't consider social media working, but for me, I mean, I've always kind of treated it like a hobby, jobby. It's a hobby and a job. But yeah, I mean, how frustrating when your camera just decides to stop in the middle of it. Nothing you can do. Quite literally nothing. I feel like I want to do like a very pinky vibe today. I want to do like some pink on the eyes. I want to do like heavy blush. I want to be very cute because like I'm in like the little bow. You know, I kind of just want to feel like it's giving Lana. I don't. So I have this jelly blush. I forget what brand it is, but I got it at the dollar store and it's like a liquid blush. All right, so where were we? Let's catch up. So it is Valentine's Day. I wanted a low-key night because last year we did hibachi and I discovered that shrimp and myself no longer agree with each other. We broke up. It's sad, I know. I'll get over it, guys. I spent more time with the toilet than with my husband, so I'm like, you know what, this year I'm gonna be kind to my stomach, and I'm not gonna do that. We are doing Chick-fil-A. Brandon ordered us a fondue pot. I kind of want to film like a little mukbang, like fondue mukbang, like little date night thing. I feel like that would be kind of fun. Plus I haven't like filmed a sit down video with Brandon for a while. It's been a few months, though he does humor me with some TikToks every now and then. So, but yeah, like an actual like sit down video, though I'm kind of like anxious to film with this camera now, because I don't know if it needs like new batteries. I might need to take it to like Best Buy, Geek Squad, hit me up, like, I don't know. Yeah, oh, Brandon gave me some flowers earlier, and he was like, do you want like a pretty bouquet that will die, or do you want a plant that will last? So I'm like, I kind of want both. I kind of meant I want a pretty plant. I didn't mean get me 2 things of flowers, but he did. He got me an azalea, which is like this pretty bubblegum pink. It is so cute. I honestly would have picked it myself. And he also got me these chocolate roses. That was just such a cute idea. Oh, he door dashed me some bagels this morning from my favorite donut place, bagel place, and also what was it, like a cappuccino? I don't even know. Is it a latte? I think it was a latte. I don't even know. I just drank it so fast, girl. Oh, today I'm using the Tartelette Juicy palette. My mom got me this for my birthday. I love it. It's so pink. This is perfect for Valentine's Day, like spring. We're getting into spring, even though Punxsutawney Phil. You know, I live in PA. I could come for you, Punxsutawney Phil. Let's just do like, I don't even know. I feel so all over the place. You ever just see like girls do makeup on TikTok or something and you're like, I think my makeup's broken? Like, I seriously think my makeup's broken. Oh, I kind of wanted to do, I have this NYX jumbo pencil from the Barbie movie. I got this last year for my birthday, I think. I kind of want to do this like on my lid as like a base for the shadow. I kind of messed that up already on this eye, but I'll go over it to pretend that's not there. Ooh, okay, wait, this is looking cute. Yeah, I feel like by doing like a liquid base for eyeshadow, it shows up better. Also, I don't want to say that Brandon and I had a fight recently, but we did, like a couple weeks ago. I think that's what my pimple's from. Like, my skin was just so broken out. I guess we can get into that later. Oh, I was saying, this is kind of tea, and I feel bad even saying this. Okay, is that... So, I was working with this brand. I had agreed to post content on like all these different social media platforms in exchange for a free product. And I was like, okay, like that's fine. I agreed to it. It was fine. I opened up my email, what was it, yesterday, to, are you a liar? From a brand, like, are you a liar? I was shocked. Because I had forgotten to post on one of the social media platforms. I don't know, I'm so scatterbrained at times. I don't even want to make excuses for myself because it was my bad. I felt so bad, and I replied like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, like I just posted it. And honestly, let me know if you guys can relate to this, but there are times when my anxiety is so bad that I feel like I can't check my emails or DMs or texts or anything. Like, I am like scared to open anything, and it's kind of hard to explain. Like, I can't explain, but I just like, so then to open my email, you know, work up the nerve to open my email and see that. Because I like to check my email once a day, like at least when I first wake up in the morning. I'm not one of those people that dodges my email for like months, you know. I think it was like I had gone maybe a day without replying to them. Like, it was crazy. I had been in communication with this brand back and forth for a few weeks. Like, it's been a while. But, you know, it was my bad. But, I mean, I'm so forgetful at times, and it really is frustrating. There was a time where I was just like going through it. I was going through a lot, and my mind was just so not present that I put toast in the toaster, walked out of the room, completely forgot it was there, and the toast like disintegrated, and it actually made me cry. Not because of the toast, but it summed up my week. I don't know, I was just like, what is wrong with me? It was just kind of like the final thing of like, wow, I just feel like an idiot. Okay, so I did this. I did this one on the lid. I feel like I want to do this like in the outer corner. Yeah, I don't know, like, and it was my fault, you know, but I also feel like at the same time, like, that felt very unprofessional. Not how I would have painted, like, are you a liar? I would have probably been like, are you okay? Like, hello? Okay, this is making such a mess. I sorted out and made it right. And you know, like it was my bad. I didn't hold up my end of the agreement, and you know, but it was a lot to see at 9 o'clock in the morning, but I'm the queen of, guys, I'm not doing a lot of makeup, and then proceeds to put a million tons of makeup on. And you know what I've realized recently? If anyone's ever told you you wear too much makeup, it's because it doesn't look good. And I realized that from my younger years. It's like when people used to think like, oh, you wear too much makeup, oh, your makeup's slutty or whatever. It was because I wasn't good at makeup. And even now I'm like, I'm not great at makeup, but as you get more in your groove and you find your footing with it, it looks better, you feel better, and you don't get those comments quite as much. Unless it's like from gross men. This is the NYX Jumbo Stick in white. These are so great. Okay, that looks cute. So yeah, I don't know. Sometimes checking messages and texts can like stress me out, and probably for that reason. I think because I'm so afraid of just like doing things wrong and like, oh my gosh, I'm so afraid of getting in trouble. I don't know what that is. I didn't even get in trouble a lot as a kid, probably because I was so afraid of getting in trouble. But Brandon's like that too. Like we're both just so like, go with the flow, whatever you want, whatever's easiest for you. Like I don't want to inconvenience anybody. And you know, like with our fight, it's kind of like, because him and we're both so bad at communication. And that's probably like the issue with like the email thing. I could have just been like, hey, I'm on it. But instead, just didn't see it. I thought I had replied, didn't like follow up. I don't even remember. Sometimes when I get in a bad place, like I just become so bad at communicating, and it's so embarrassing. I hate it. Every couple has fights, and I think, like I said to him, it's like he's just stressed out. I'm not even gonna like go into it, but just basic stress, you know, in life. And I said to him, I feel like guys sometimes just bottle things up and don't want to like, you know, stress us out with certain things. They think that we can't help with something, so they don't bring it up. I look ridiculous as I'm saying this. Oh, this is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This might be what's breaking me out, but I said to him, when couples are having like a moment, not even necessarily a fight, but just kind of like a moment, you know, where things are kind of tense and uneasy, he's not the problem, I'm not the problem is the problem. So, you know, how can we work through the problem together? And I think I can be like that too, where I just kind of keep my problems to myself and I don't want to put them on other people. I'm very much a bottling things up kind of person. I don't want to put it on other people. Even with like making videos on YouTube, I feel like I used to be way more like candid and getting on camera and crying about life and such. Nowadays, I kind of just want to like protect myself, protect my privacy, and not even like subject you guys to that, because I don't always want to get on YouTube and see somebody crying about their mental health, you know, like you're not always in a place to receive that. So, but yeah, I told him like, just don't let things bottle up, like just be open. And even if you think it's something I can't help with, you'll feel better if you just get it out there, you know, just say it. And at least then I'm aware, because you never want to have problems that your partner doesn't know about. You know, that's why you're partners. You're in it together, girl. Like, yeehaw. I think we just need to work on like our communication skills, because him and I we're bad at communication. We both don't want to call, we only text. And I feel like when it comes to having like hard conversations, like that's hard as well. And that's always been hard for me. Like I've never been good at like hard, real conversations. Like I always just kind of shut down and cry and get upset. And like, I hate that. I try to just like, jeez. I'm probably gonna edit this out. This feels so embarrassing. It feels like, I don't know. And you know what also sucks too is like when you have a fight with your significant other, if you feel like you don't want to tell anybody about it, because it's like you guys will make up, but you don't want other people to view them differently. So that's always like my fear, is like I never want to like feel like I'm talking smack about Brandon, because I love him. But like everybody goes through it. I'm here to let you know that like it's normal to have moments that are not fun. This is the Lottie London powder blush in Rosy. Absolutely love this blush. Oh my gosh, I may have went a little overboard. Where's my beauty blender? They should call it an ugly blender. I mean, I did say I wanted a pink look, so ask and ye shall receive. Okay, I need to powder. Maybe I need to contour first. Yeah, I need to contour first. All I have realized recently, I just need to not shut down. You know, when things are hard, when things are real, when poop hits the fan, I can't shut down. I've always been like that. The second that something gets uncomfortable, I just like cry and I get upset. It feels so funny to like say something like that and then be like, oh, this is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Wand Contour. I'm trying to be, you know, just more like, okay. You know, and then I feel like the way that I handled that email that was like, are you a liar? I'm like, I just wrote like this long apology and like I posted it. I'm so sorry. Is there anything else I can do? As much as I wanted to be like blocked, I can't do that. I can't just shut down and shut people out and because that's my go-to. It's like I run away with my tail between my legs. I get defensive, I get scared, I get upset. And I think that's just like, you know, it's a normal human reaction to be like, oh, I don't like this, so I'm retreating. So I'm just be like, you know what, girl? Self-aware, self-employed, self-actualization. Just gotta work on it. So, you know, I'm working on my communication skills, my problem-solving skills, and just not crying when things are uncomfortable. I'm somebody that I'm like, I'm in my routine, I have my vibe going, and the second something is like out of the ordinary, I'm like, I don't like this. All right, I'm gonna do, so this is a NYX Ultimate Warm Neutrals palette, and I use this little brown for like nose contour. That is way too much. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm saying sorry to you. I'm sorry to my face. What? But yeah, at least I'm aware that like I'm the problem, you know? It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. And even when I was still in therapy, my therapist told me I was a very self-aware person. And I feel like that's a lot of the reason why talk therapy didn't really work super well for me, is because like I kind of just knew. I don't know. When I had like an issue, I'm like, this is probably what I should do. Self-aware queens. All right, let me powder my face before I hate my makeup and wipe it all off. I feel like I always hate my foundation until I powder it. Maybelline Lasting Fix Banana Powder. I also feel like I look like 10 years older until I do this. Ew, sometimes I think about like, what will I be like when I'm like 40? And I don't know, when I talk to my mom, she's like, I still feel the same from when I was a teenager. You know, like you still feel like the same person. I think I always thought that there'd be a day where you wake up and it's just like, I'm an adult now. Remember in the Fairly Odd Parents when Timmy wished he was an adult, but his brain was like still a kid? And like in his imagination, like he thought he would just be an adult, but he still felt like a kid. I never thought that would actually be how it was, but it kind of is. Like your brain doesn't change. I thought I would just feel like a completely different person. Social anxiety would be gone. I would know exactly what to do in life. Kind of just waited for that. And in some ways you do, you know, you mature, but in a lot of ways you still feel similarly to how you did as a kid, which is like, what? I look like a ghost on this. What the heck is happening? I think I need to put my ring light. I need to make it warm. Not that. Oh, this is like washing me out so bad. I need mascara. All right, communication skills. Fighting with your partner, totally normal. A couple years ago for our anniversary, it was like the anniversary of us meeting, or it was like, was it the anniversary of us dating, I think? Yeah, I gave him this like silver necklace for it. And he lost it more recently. I was like, oh, I'll just get him a new one. So I got him a new silver chain because he likes little like silvery necklaces. I'm working on being a better wife, a better YouTuber, a better person. I'm just trying to work all my stuff out. I don't know, guys. I don't know if I like my makeup. I might need to put some sparkles on it. Don't you hate that? You're like doing your makeup and you're like, ugh. You're like, I don't even know if I like this. I need to get this mascara. This is the Maybelline Lash Sensational because they didn't have I normally use the Sky High by Maybelline and they didn't have it. And so I had to get this. This one's more chunky. Are the spider leg lashes back in yet? I don't know. And actually the other day, Brandon and I were on the phone and I was doing my mascara and he was like, hello? He thought the call dropped. And I was like, oh, sorry, I was doing mascara. Because like you have to lock in. Top 10 things guys don't get. I don't know why this looks like I look so ghostly on camera. Like in person, it's a vibe, but I feel like something's up with the settings of my camera for some reason. Next, I'm looking in the mirror, I'm like, oh, cute. And then I look up there and I'm like, ew. I'm gonna line my eyes with one of these, probably like this brown. So I don't think I wanna do like a winged liner today. Oh, also, if y'all saw my exciting news announcement, I am still in the Maxim CoverGirl competition. I'll put the link to vote down below. You can vote once per day, and there are gonna be multiple rounds of the competition, so I don't know when it's gonna be over, but I'll have to keep you guys posted. If you want to follow me on Instagram to keep up to date in real time about that. Yeah, I'm trying to not like get my hopes up too much about it because I try to just be realistic about, you know, dreams and things. Oh my gosh, do you ever just feel like there's days you can't do your makeup? Like sometimes I feel like I just like lose the ability to even apply makeup. I don't know. All right, it's almost 2 o'clock right now. Brandon was like, oh, I might come home early, and I told him not to because I knew I was doing this, and I'm like, don't come home early, I'm busy. Oh my gosh, and like, I feel like the economy is so freaking bad right now. I just saw this TikTok of this girl that I follow, and she got 3 pieces of makeup at Walgreens, and it was $68, and I'm like, girl, I can't. Like, our electric bill was just $600. I mean, it was for 2 months, but like $300 for a 2-bedroom apartment. My mom was like, that's what mine is for a 3-bedroom house, 2-story, 3-bedroom house. She's like, that sounds like not right. And I know it's probably because our apartment's like so poorly insulated. I did try my best to insulate the windows and whatnot, but like there's not much you can do when it's not your house. And like you can't replace the windows, so it sucks. But yeah. So, I mean, that's really been like the big stressor is money. I mean, hit me up if you've been stressed about money. I feel like everybody's kind of feeling it right now. But nobody wants to talk about money because money is like a sore subject. And money makes me so anxious. I like can't even look at my bank account. And I had this conversation with my mom of like, money stresses me out so much that I can't even check my bank account. Like I could have $1 million in there and I would not be able to look at it. So, you know, money is the reason we exist. I did say I wanted a Lana look. But yeah, don't you just wish we could live in the forest and exchange berries and nobody needed money? Oh my gosh, my camera needs a new battery. What is happening? It will be a miracle if I can successfully complete this video. Okay, so as I was saying, money is stressful, and I think I mentioned in like my last Get Ready With Me that I was job searching, and it's like entry-level position, $18 an hour, bachelor's degree. A bachelor's degree for $18 an hour in this day and age. Like, girl, it's just like, what the heck is happening? And you know what's so crazy is like back in like 2019, Brandon made like $19 an hour, though he did get like a lot of overtime. He got like per diem and that sort of thing when he was traveling. $19 an hour. He did travel work. My mom's calling me. He had to see dead bodies. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I don't want to ignore my mom, but I'm almost done. But yeah, like for a travel job in and around dead bodies, like what? $19 an hour. But like we were better off then than now, and he makes way more than that now. And it's like, it's crazy. Like when I think of $19 an hour now, that is like, that is like barely the bare minimum. It's crazy. It's just, oh, it's so crazy. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate money. I hate money. Okay, I need lips. I need lips, girl. All right, my mom gave me this because she didn't like it. This is the Cheeky Kiss by Lottie London. And it's in a little heart shape. Is that not so cute? Can you guys see that? Yeah, my mom got it for herself and she's like, I don't like it on me. It's too pink. You know, it's stressful because it's like, you know, we've been in this apartment for 6 years and it's like we would like to own a house. We would like to move at some point. But like we've been very fortunate here that our rent isn't super high. And so that's, you know, kind of why we've stayed here. This is the Nude Lust 920 by Maybelline. I don't know. It's just kind of like a feeling stuck kind of vibe. I don't know why my makeup looks so bad. I swear my camera is like about to break because even like the exposure on my camera looks so messed up. Because please trust me that my makeup looks way cuter in person. I promise it does. So, do we like? All right, I'm not gonna stress anymore. You know what? Whatever happens, happens. I'm working on it. I'm just applying to every job under the sun. I'm I'm trying to post more. I'm trying to just, I don't know. We can all just trying to work on my license. That's like, I'm making that happen, and I always say it in like every video. I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna just do it. And you know what's so crazy is like, I had a moment recently. Oh, this is the Lottie London freckle tint. And I had a moment recently where I just hopped in the car and drove because Brandon and I, in the midst of our like, rough patch, I guess, we went to go pet some cows. Brandon was petting the cows. I was just recording him. And he got cow slobber all over his hands. And we didn't have like any hand sanitizer or anything. So I was like, oh, do you want me to drive? Because your hands are all gross. And I just drove. And like, I feel like that was the first time where it was kind of like I offered to drive because somebody else was like in a state, and that felt so good. And I've become more confident with driving. And it's not something I really talk about like in my everyday life. I do feel so embarrassed, but I don't know. I feel like even when I get my license, I'm probably not even gonna like tell anyone right away anyway. I'll probably tell you guys. I hate my hair and makeup today. She's freckly, she's cute. Like my forehead's like all caked and messed up. Ugh, I'm about to cry because I hate it. The only thing worse than stressing about money is like, why am I ugly today? And I have a pimple on my chin. I'm kind of glad we're not going out to dinner and that it's like a date night in because seriously girl. Do you feel like a man when your makeup looks bad? Do you feel really ugly when your concealer cakes? Well, I'll tell you, my friend. Alright, when in doubt, highlight everything. Okay, that's starting to look better. I learned that like in different phases of your menstrual cycle, your face like actually changes how it looks. Like when you're ovulating, you look like a supermodel, like you're snatched. I'm just like, I thought I had ugly moments, girl. Like I thought so. Didn't want to assume. Okay, I think this is helping somewhat. Oh, I know what'll help. Okay, let's use my Danessa Myricks Sweet Tooth little eye sparklies. This will fix everything. This will fix the vibe because the vibe sucks currently. Y'all, we have been on a roller coaster together in this video. Oh my gosh, instantly way cuter. You hate your eyeshadow, just put sparkles all over it. Okay, that's like, this is more the vibe. This was the vibe I was hoping for, y'all. I like just recently learned how to curl my hair. I'm like, oh, I'm not supposed to brush my hair out right away after I curl it. Okay. I have these little, Liv gave me these little clips and I feel like they're really cute. They're like these little gold clips. She's like, I don't really wear gold, so. Okay, cute. Is she giving Lana yet? Diamond do, baby, New York City. Never was there ever girl so pretty. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm gonna have a video coming soon. This is so funny, but my Nana for her birthday, which is in March, she wants a hyperpigmentation cake. Like the meme. My Nana is obsessed with the hyperpigmentation meme. She thinks it is like the funniest. We send any and all TikToks of it to her and she's like, I want that for my birthday cake. She straight up said that. Unprompted, nobody asked. Nobody asked. She just said, I want that. I'm like, all right, I will make it for you. So I'm gonna do a video making a hyperpigmentation birthday cake for my 84-year-old grandmother. She's just a girl. She's just a girl. Am I done? When in doubt, nose contour. I don't know. I feel like it's my brows. Like I said, I've been hating my eyebrows. I don't know. I feel like everybody's bleaching their eyebrows now. I'm like, should I bleach them? Like, would I like that more? No, probably not. I'm like, y'all are bleaching your eyebrows. Like, I was insecure about having no eyebrows for years. So this is the final look. Very girl. It's coquette. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this little get ready with me today. If you did, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe. Turn on those notifications so you don't miss my face. I have been trying to post once a week now, every Friday 3 p.m. Eastern time. So tune in. Don't miss me. Because before I was posting like once a month, and I'm like, I think I can swing once a week. We can push ourselves. We're in our productive girl boss era. If you made it this far in the video, comment a video suggestion for me to do next time. That way I'll know you watched the whole thing. You can find me on all of my various social media. I'm kind of a TikToker. I love making TikToks. I don't care if they get 5 views. I love TikTok. Please don't ban it. I don't want a $600 power bill. Worry about that, not TikTok. Thank you. I'm gonna go do fondue and eat Chick-fil-A with my husband. So I will see you guys again real soon. Panda hugs. I love you guys. Bye. I'm like back to hating this again. In certain lighting, it looks cute. It's like kind of giving like deer, like oh, just like a baby deer. Like I don't know. Ew, that was cringe. Ew, stop.